From Ohio.
Thank you very much, and I thank the gentleman for yielding me the customary 30 minutes. And I yield myself as much time as I may consume.
The gentleman is recognized.
Thank you. I asked my colleagues in this House, why are we here today? The original Farm Bill, H.R. 1947, passed out of the Agriculture Committee with bipartisan support. While this bill eventually died when it came to the floor, I have to thank the chairman and the ranking member for their leadership and desire to work together for the common good of all of the American people. Today's exercise is nothing more than a waste of our time and an insult to every American in need. The Cantor bill includes the same toxic amendments that derailed the Farm Bill's passage the first time around. The fact that we are considering this legislation makes me question whether the Republican leadership even wants a farm bill. The Cantor bill guts nutrition for those most in need and says to the poor, to hungry children, to the disabled, seniors, and our veterans, you don't matter. You are not worthy of our help. They deserve better. I've heard the stories from my constituents who struggle every month on whether to pay for medicine or food because they cannot afford both. SNAP recipients will already see a reduction in their benefits beginning November 1st when the temporary 2009 Recovery Act temporary benefit ends. It will be reduced by as much as $300 per year for some people. That is a staggering amount. Many of my colleagues on the other side of the aisle look at SNAP purely from a dollars and cents standpoint. Earlier this year, I participated in a panel on poverty. One of the young ladies from Witnesses to Hunger said, "People do a lot of talking about us. They refer to SNAP beneficiaries as statistics. But I'm not a statistic. I am a real person struggling to get by." This bill would abandon 5.7 million people during the time when they need us the most. No one can justify a bill of $40 billion in cuts when 47% of all SNAP recipients are children under the age of 18. And I cannot justify such cuts when 16.5% of all SNAP households include seniors. This bill is more than a sucker punch. To those in need, it may be their fatal blow. I reserve the balance of